Guardtech at its heart is a family business, and we try and govern all of our decision making in that way. We're an integrity-based business where values are very, very key to all of the decision making within the business.
The company is very much about progressing, moving forward, growing. We've had a big growth period over the past 4 or 5 years, and we want that to continue. We want people to grow within the business and look for opportunities to do that.
You know, at Guardtech you have the freedom to excel, you have the freedom to grow, and everyone will support each other.
The key to working for Guardtech is all to pull together to get an end result, a great end quality result, and everything that we do in the business is about delivery of a clean room. The Guardtech way is all about getting things done. It's all about taking responsibility. Every individual in the business has got their own role. They need to make sure they're fulfilling that correctly and supporting the rest of the team. So it's very much a teamwork mentality. We all work together, we all help each other out, we escalate things if need be. It's all about producing a quality products at the end, so everybody needs to be doing their bit towards the team.
We've got quite a young team here. We try as much as we can to put a lot of mentorship in place and shadowing so that they can develop and come through the system. That's really important to us, that we're actually developing a team, you know, today that is going to carry us through into the future as well. I believe in what we do here, I believe in the team that we've got, and I believe that we can really shape the market and go much further than we already have gone.
So the industries we serve are quite widespread, and some are quite surprising. Pharmaceuticals, medical device, electronics are the obvious ones, but we also supply the automotive industry, for example, with clean rooms that make headlights, for example, which you wouldn't expect headlights to be made in a clean room.
Pharmaceutical and life sciences through to semiconductor, aerospace, all coming with different challenges and new technologies.
Because we're cross-industry, each of those clients that we're working with are often at a different stage in their own development. Therefore, they've got different expectations, different needs, different budgets. So each of the 6 divisions within Guardtech are each designed to do something different for those clients. We've got Isopod as kind of our entry-level product, and what that is a self-assembly clean room. It can be designed to a bespoke level, and the client ends up with a product in a very short space of time that they can use for R&D applications or kind of starter manufacturing, just really as proof of concept. Guardware is the furniture and equipment division. The aim of that is really to supplement all of our customers. We're building their facilities, so it felt like we were doing them a disservice to not provide all of the equipment and furniture that actually finishes off their room. Guardtech clean rooms would be next in line from a size perspective, and that is modular clean rooms. So what we're doing is taking a number of components and installing those within facilities. With the Guardtech clean rooms builds, we're looking at small scale service integration. So we put power in, might do some compressed air, some gas services, but it is on a relatively small scale. CleanCube has been probably our most innovative development over the last couple of years, and where a lot of investment has gone. CleanCube is the off-site constructed modules that essentially use exactly the same intellectual property as Clean Solutions and Guardtech, but we use shipping containers as our medium. We can get them around the country, around Europe, very, very easily, and we can get them on a cargo ship and get them over to Africa, America. We're seeing CleanCube really as an area of the business that we will see significant strides in turnover over the next couple of years, and we expect that to be a significant part of the future of the group. Clean Room Solutions really is about working with large-scale manufacturers and developing production facilities for them, but doing that in a manner that takes away all of their headaches. So we'll project manage that from cradle to grave, and we'll implement everything that they need for their process equipment, so that they're not really having to think about interfacing with the work that we're doing. They just hand us a brief, we deliver a full turnkey solution for them.
Why have I stayed here for 20 years? I think it does come back to that freedom and the family culture, freedom to develop, freedom to succeed, and feeling like you're supported by a strong family around you. An industry that offers so much variety. Challenges come with that, but it's certainly not boring. Every day we'll have a new challenge, a new risk, or a new opportunity.
So I've been around clean rooms for 45 years at the moment as we speak, and I've kind of lived clean rooms as a job and a hobby for all those years. I must find it interesting, and I'm not bored of it. I'm still here.
Innovation is at our heart, so we don't want to be like the run-of-the-mill. Everything that we try to do, from our branding to our approach to product development, everything that we do is trying to buck the trend and be different and try and find interesting ways of doing the same thing, but always with the goal of doing it in a better way. That really spins my wheels and gets me out of bed every single day.